though the Big Bang Theory has previously made some suggestions about Dale and Meemaw's future, the young Sheldon finale leaves them in suspense. The Cooper family is having a hard time coming to terms with their father's untimely death, and this affects them greatly in the first part of the season finale. Although Meemaw and Dale are not blood relatives of Sheldon's father, they were still a part of the extended clan, and each of them handles loss in a different way. The couple's assistance has been invaluable to the family over the entire experience, with Georgie giving it his all and Mary being erratic. Meemaw and Dale, however, have separate stories aside from their relationships to the main Cooper family. This is an example of how young Sheldon is branching out its storytelling by providing each of its main characters an own tale instead of only focusing on Sheldon. Although Connie's romantic life has always been a part of the backstory, she hasn't been in a committed relationship since her endearing but short-lived liaison with Dr. Sturgis. But young Sheldon decided to stick with Dale through the end of the show after reigniting their relationship. It does not, however, provide any insight into what is ahead of them. Since the focus of the young Sheldon finale is Sheldon's relocation to California, the remaining characters aren't given the proper send-off due to their little screen time in the final 30 minutes. It doesn't even show the young prodigy saying goodbye to his family. Meemaw and Dale's continued cohabitation is the last item that has been made public about them, and there is no sign that this will change. Meemaw's first and last visit to Sheldon in Pasadena, however, gave the Big Bang Theory a hint as to what's next for the relationship. Meemaw June Squibb once said, "You're wrong, because that's my husband." She was talking to Amy about how she managed to live with a haughty, unyielding guy. This implies that Dale and Connie will marry after young Sheldon. Meemaw would probably just name-drop Sheldon's pop-up if she were talking about him, even if it is assumed that she was previously married. Since Dale and her are legally bonded, getting married would also make their lives easier. Regardless, they are already cohabiting when Meemaw finally admits her love for him. Regarding young Sheldon's cancellation, Annie Potts has been outspoken about her displeasure. Though Georgie and Mandy's spin-off, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, will take up its place in the 2024-2025 TV season, it's important to remember that the series isn't completely dying with the conclusion of the prequel. No additional members of the young Sheldon core cast have been confirmed to be participating aside from its major characters, but Meemaw and Dale are in the greatest position to at least make a cameo. Upon discovering their unexpected pregnancy, both proved to be of great assistance to the couple. It's also worth noting that baby Cease is named after Georgie's maternal grandmother, Meemaw, who even welcomed Mandy into her home after her parents had left. Recognizing this would be strange given that Georgie and Mandy's first marriage will also take place in Medford, a few months after the events of young Sheldon.